Funimation has come under, let's call it, criticism for how they choose to adapt their scripts for
like
a couple
unnecessary
of shows.
hate. Yeah, got it.
Yeah. So how would you like to respond to that kind of criticism?
To the criticism, like, I have a vagina, deal with it. Like, it's honestly, that's the truth. I am a woman. I am a funny woman. We are all talented, funny, powerful women. We are out here. It's going to happen. Deal with it. I'm sorry you're not getting laid. It's not about you. Move on. If I'm making misogynists and Nazis angry, then I'm doing all right.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
English language localizers express dissatisfaction with Japanese publisher Bushiroad's works use of AI technology and human editors for simulpubs of the ancient Magus Bride, raising concerns about the potential compromise in translation quality and disrespect for the original text.
Oh boy, that's a contradiction.
Now, as you guys have seen from the intro to this, when you ask or you say, hey, we don't like what you're doing, we don't like that you're changing some of these localizations to be saying something that the book never said, or that the manga never said, or whatever, for your own ideology, you get basically called that you are those people from World War II, or you basically get told that they're a woman and you're terrible and all these kinds of things.
Yeah, everything on the bingo card, really.
You can't take the high ground and say, well, we get to make changes when we want to, and then get mad when someone else decides to do it a cheaper way and a better way, especially when the fans are against you from the get-go. The fans have turned against you. A lot of people will watch dubs simply because they're easier to follow and it's easier than having to read subtitles sometimes.
We are some of those people because after a long day of work, Master especially doesn't want to have to use any extra brain power reading subtitles.
But I recognize the fact that these people are doing this to the industry, and what bothered me the most and made us make this video is because of the fact that they related anybody who didn't like this to the people from World War II.
Who killed members of our family?
We're Orthodox Jewish. Hey, idiot, I don't even know your name and I don't even quite care. You're an idiot. You've just shown how mentally handicapped you are. And I'm saying mentally handicapped because I don't want to be labeled badly, but that's the nicest way of saying it. You are mentally handicapped. That is what you go to because you know that the fans are right. You know that you're wrong, and you refuse. I actually support this AI-assisted translation. Not only do I support it, because of people like you, I will actually endorse it.
Yeah, same. I really don't like that woman. She's a great voice actress, but I do not like that woman. And honestly, having AI assist in the translations means we will get more accurate translations. I'm all for more accurate translation.
If you guys didn't want AI to take your jobs, then maybe you should have done them correctly and not turned the fans against you, because the fans are the biggest power for you. If you had had the fans on your side and you had respected the source material, and you had done the translations accurately and praised fans and gone out of your way to be nice to fans who give you the work to begin with, they would have rallied and pushed back against this, because there are big movements against AI art and stuff like that, which you have to recognize.
Yes.
But because you didn't, and because of things like that that you say to people who are trying to say, hey, you are making mistakes, you're doing this for your own reasons, why do you keep doing this? And that's what you have to say, it makes absolute sense that you are getting this way. And all the fans are against you. They're not for you. They never were, because of how you treated them. This is why we see fandoms and all these things fall apart, and people will leave fandoms, will leave things not because they saw a bad movie or a bad whatever. Fans are resilient. It's when the people in charge decide to label them and attack them. That's when apathy truly sets in.
Indeed, it is when disrespect is shown to the fans who give money to support said franchise or industry or any other thing that that comes with a hobby or a passion or even just an interest. If you disrespect the person giving you the money to make it happen, they are going to distribute their money elsewhere. It's a simple cause and effect that these people do not seem to understand or even want to learn.
And even the Ancient Magus Bride account, as you can see, is saying that they're doing it to fight back against manga piracy sites. Because why they're doing that? Why do these sites thrive? Because of people like you. If you just made decent translations and didn't change things, there are going to be some things you have to change because some words don't translate over. That's fine. But changing entire meanings of sentences because you want to put your own ideology into it, you see it failing in Hollywood, you see it failing in the comics, you see it failing everywhere, and instead of recognizing that something's wrong, you push back against fans. Fans will stay around if you make mistakes. But when you push back against them and call them names, that's when you lost them. That's when they leave. And once they leave, they won't come back.
Not unless you sincerely apologize and correct your mistakes.
And even then, you'll never get the full audience back.
Your loss.
That is all we have for this week. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and also make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss your weekly therapy session.
Or you will be charged.
Feel free to join the channel or leave us a super thanks. Any money contributed to the channel is going to be used for the channel.
And also feel free to check out all of the links in the description below.
But for now, Gothic Therapy out.